Have you ever tried to be normal while always knowing you were different? Me too. Hello, you beautiful misfits. Okay, so I have a question for you all. How much energy and how much attention, how much judgment are you putting on all the things in your life right now that you've decided you need to change? The things that you've decided aren't working, and trying to figure out, how am I going to change this? Why is this not working? Like, let's take money for an example. Do you put your attention and gratitude on the money that you do create? Or do you put most of your energy into looking at what you don't have with money? Well, that's not really going to work, because more of the lack is going to show up. So what if you could ask a question like, what could I be or do different today that would create a different possibility? And then also look for the gratitude that you have, the gratitude for what you already have in your life. What would it take for this to expand? What would it take for my life to expand in ways that I can never even fathom? So that part. The other part with this is, what if you could look at the things that you desired something different with, and rather than have that fight in your world or the judgment about how it needs to change, what if you could just kind of get still for a moment, get a sense of it, kind of get a sense with all the judgment attached to it also, like don't avoid it, let it actually come up in your world. You know, let's say you might have a judgment of, you know what, I really don't think I'm that great with money, or I really don't think I'm that great in my relationships, or I really think I judge my body a lot, or whatever that is for you. And you kind of just like get still and have it be there and have it come up. And then rather than try to figure out how it's going to change, what if you could ask, okay, I'm changing this. I'm going to have something different here. Universe, consciousness, what's it going to take? And get present with it. But also with that, one of the things that you're going to have to learn here with this, which kind of can be a little tough sometimes, is relaxation. So actually allowing the universe to contribute to you. You know, I've said on many videos, but one of the great processes that we have in Access Consciousness is all of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory, which really is it really is about communion, and it's also an invitation for the universe to actually contribute to you. So you get a sense of this stuff that you would like to change in your life, because do we all have a bit of a sense that change should be a whole lot easier than what we kind of make it out to be? And we also, well, I know, speaking for myself, I also know there's so much more possible, and I also know I'm the only person that can stop me from truly living a life of possibilities. So relaxation is a huge part of this. Okay, so what you can also ask with this is, what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, possibilities, power, and potency, and space. Don't forget that part. Or you could ask, what ESCC, MMM, PPP can me and my body be to have total relaxation with this, with total ease for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, we destroy and create it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povads and beyonds. And another one with this, because see, one of the things that doesn't allow us to actually have something different in our lives and change the things that we would like to change is the judgment that we have with it. Judgment never creates change. So what would it be like for you to be in total allowance of yourself? Total allowance of the things that, yeah, sure, you've still got a ways to go. You know, you might still have a lot of things that you keep hidden from you, but what would it take for you to have allowance for that? What would it take for you to be able to show up for you and go, you know what, I'm me. You know, I'm awesome, and I've got all this other stuff that I don't really want to look at, but I know it's there, kind of creating the limitations in my life, and I'm going to get to it. And that's another thing. Universe, consciousness, will you please give me, or will you please show me the way with this? Will you please contribute? And then, so I kind of lost my train of thought there. Where was I going? So you're asking for this stuff, and rather than fighting for it or fighting against it, you're actually beginning to allow yourself to receive. Oh, that's the thing. That's what I was going for, was allowance. Okay, another process or question you can ask is, what ESCC, MMM, PPP can I be to have total allowance of myself with this, with total ease for all eternity? Everything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, I now destroy and uncreate it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. What would it be like if you had far more kindness for you with everything? Even the things that you don't want to look at, even the things that you're kind of avoiding, or any of that. Let me ask you this question. How much easier would it be to look at your limitations if you did it through the eyes of kindness? How much easier would it be to look at all of the things that you would like different in your life if you looked at them through the eyes of kindness? What would that be like for you? So what ESCC, MMMPPP, can you and your body be to have infinite kindness for you with total ease for all eternity? Everything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, where you destroy and uncreate it. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Okay, beautiful you. I hope this was a contribution. You go out there and you just be kind to you. You be kind to you and you relax into possibilities. And please, please, please ask for this. Please ask for the universe to contribute to you. Have a beautiful day, my friends. Bye.